You're watching Win Online, and this is our series of product introductions in which we explain how good our books are and why you should most definitely buy them. So for today's video, we have for you Colin's work on your grammar. This is a three-part series, originally intended for the levels 6, 7, and 8. However, you can put it on any level of your choosing, depending on how English is taught in your particular institute. Now, grammar is one of those sticky or rather sticking points in teaching that we never really understand how to construct good sentences, or our grip on grammar is not as good as perhaps we would like it to be. So you're in luck because we have this book, and this is sure to help you improve not only your written expression but also your speaking expression. Now, what are the features? As always, our books are packed to the brim with features. So for that, I'll just be using book number 2. It's a medium book because I didn't want to go on a too high or too low level. So let's just take a look at something that's so. Every book contains 30 topics. As you can see, every book contains 30 topics, and all grammatical concepts, and I mean all of them, are covered in these 3 books. So once you go through all 3 books, and you can see there's an answer key as well. So once you go through all 3 books, you will have a complete understanding of grammar. Now, how will that be done? Right? Now, interestingly, you can use this book on your own as well. You do not necessarily need to be taught this book. This can be used on a personal as well as in a school setting or in an academic level. It can be used in both ways. Now, and not only that, it can be used as a textbook or as a supplementary book to whatever it is that you are already using. So there are no restrictions as to what you can do with these books. So you can see at the start of every book, there's a personal section. You want to improve your grammar? There's some clues for you. You're a student and you want to use this book. You're a student and so there's ways for you as well. There's study tips. There's, I'm a student, how can you use this? Now, similarly, if you're a teacher, it gives you lesson planning, as you can see over here and on this next page as well. And it sort of helps you how you can use this book to the best of your abilities if you're a teacher or a student, or if you're using it for just personal improvement. So let's just take a look at let's just take a look at the first chapter. Now, every unit explains a concept, a grammatical concept. For instance, this is about the present continuous and the present simple and will, right? Talking about the future. There's always a brief introduction to what these things are. There's an explanation, and then there is a remember section. The remember section is those sticky points which we always get wrong. It is those complicated bits that we usually forget, or the stuff that we get wrong when we talk about grammar. It's the stuff that is usually mistaken. Now, after all this, once you go through this, you'll be completely familiarized with this concept. And after that, you get the exercises. Now, there's the exercises have a format as well. Format is that they start simple and over time they get a bit complex. And in case you are having trouble in figuring out what it is, there's an answer key given at the end of the book which you can use. So, but this is not all. This books, all 3 of these books are built by using the Collins corpus, which has over 4 million words in its database. And care is taken that every unit has the most up-to-date grammar and the most up-to-date vocabulary, so you do not sound like William Shakespeare in a bad way when you are writing or when you're speaking. So there's many archaic things, there's many things that are no longer used. Rest easy, you will not be taught any of these things. So please do check out Colin's work on your grammar. It's a 3-part series, as I mentioned before. And stay tuned for more product introductions. In which we will all of our books have so many features, they have so much stuff in them But in order for you to benefit from that, you have to subscribe to the channel, you have to like the videos, and you have to comment down below what it is that you liked about him. You've been watching Win Online. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.